Duke Roufus online training university academy, basically Sparta Unplugged or Sparta Online. We're going to be teaching really cool MMA, kickboxing techniques, Muay Thai techniques, boxing techniques, but today we're going to start with the infamous, the popular, the crazy, the wow, the Showtime kick. Well, introduce my main man, Sergio Pettis. He's the next of the Pettis clan. He's going to be helping me introduce the Showtime kick. A lot of people ask me, how did the Showtime kick come about? We all did Taekwondo and different martial arts growing up, so we like to do a little trick kicking and things like that. Anthony and Sergio are very good at it. In about 2009, at our old academy, we're playing around with a lot of different uses of the cage, the walls. At the first time the technique similar to that was used by Alan Belcher at UFC 100 when Akiyama was taunting him. He did a Superman punch off the cage. Anthony Pettis did in the WC against Martin Palashevsky. And then obviously the kick heard around the world was the Showtime kick against Benson Henderson. We're going to do the setup for it. Now, what we're doing is Anthony Pettis had so much going on in the fight with Benson Henderson. He actually shuffled in the 5th round and actually made Benson Henderson trip over his own feet. He had him zigging, zagging. The Showtime kick isn't something that you do to open up, but it's something you feel good, you're and you want to try and slam dunk someone. Now the premise of this, he's been throwing, Benson Henderson in that particular fight, he's a lefty, he'd been throwing a lot of high kicks, a lot of low kicks, so he was worried about that high kick. So what Anthony did, and Sergio's going to reenact it, he took this way, looked at me, ran over to the cage, and jumped, boom, off. Now, the whole idea of this is what you do, perhaps if we use the wall a lot, is Sergio takes the foot he wants to kick with, and he pushes off the cage, and he takes a whiplash back into me. Now, the key with this, it works really good for Anthony because he has long legs and helps him whip. Sergio, what he needs to do, his little shorter legs, he needs to get up in the air and explode back into me. So, what he does here, like I said, I'm in my stance, he comes on over, looks one way, and then boom, beats him. Go full speed, champ. So watch here, like I said, he walks right up that cage, bang, cracks me with that Showtime kick. Now, there's a few other moves I like to do that are similar. I'll even get you worried about it. Now, I got the punch. For me, I do this as playing around, sparring with the guys. Boom! I like to go show low. I like to drop the show low kick. Even another variation. As you can see, I sit around dreaming about this. Sometimes I like to push. Boom! Climb off the cage. There's so many other options. We invented the Flying Samurai the other day, which is a technique we're not going to show yet, which our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coach does. We invented the Flying New Breed, which is a technique that Eric Pope does. That's a little teaser, so enjoy these little techniques, little tidbits, and join our website soon.